fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. 2nd time they've taken... Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from upstate New York. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen on 3rd and short. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Coleman with the grab. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 18 on second down. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 36. His first throw is an interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Bass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by the open man. Hits the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Tagovailoa will look to throw. On the move, headed right. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession at the 42-yard line. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Tua off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Quick slant to Samuel. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cook hauls it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills with a chance to add to their lead. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Here's Allen. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Connects with Cook. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try the right side with Cook. He breaks the tackle. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Set to return. This is Braxton Berrios. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Going play action. Tagovailoa. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down. One final shot before halftime. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, here's Tua. Short pass caught by his tight end. 12 yards on that play.
What's up? Talk to him.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Tagovailoa off the play fake. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Allen now on first down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth! Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Throwing again. Here's Tua. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They run the counter to HN. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Going right back to Mostert. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut it to just 2 late in the game. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. Rolling left, buying some time. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. That was the play they needed. Now gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, it might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run for this. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They come through.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's gonna test this secondary right away. And that one is caught. And they are not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Dak to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. 12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Dallas first down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
29 yards in all, and they'll have it first and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. You get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen from his own end zone. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough, first down. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down. In motion, Shakir. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Back to throw is Prescott. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing again, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh-ho. Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down. On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action. It's Allen. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. One more time with Cook. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
And he's going to go out of bounds well short of the pylon. And the defense holds. That'll be a turnover on downs.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
Big opening up the middle. Still on the move. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And even though he might not have scored, these are the drives that typically end in points. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Prescott now. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Again, Prescott to the air. That is caught, and he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Prescott. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll run it here with Zeke. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
A handoff, Ezekiel Elliott heading left. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hand off here to Zeke. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. To throw is Dak. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will score. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown Buffalo. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. A throw on the move is caught. He'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He's going to have that first down, gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Here's Zeke. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. On first and 10, it's Allen. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
So, here is a big one. Third down and 2. Now Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's a gain of 15. First down, Buffalo. Allen to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Allen to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down. They'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. What will they do on this play? Third down, needing 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. They're called in at the 2. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground, and he is sent back for a loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
They'll run with Cook. Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
That's complete to Elliott. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. It is 2nd and a yard. Here's Elliott. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Here we go. 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone. With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation, and look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to...
And he will get into the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are back within a point. It's 8-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. In motion, Shakir. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. On 2nd down, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
This is Carter 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, that is a dream for a quarterback and a receiver. Give me time to get open, and they do for the score.
I don't care who your secondary players are, Mike. You could give me the best 5 defensive backs in the league. You cannot stress the coverage for that amount of time. You have to get after the quarterback. So hats off to the offensive line. They did their job, and quarterback hung in there, and he found himself 1 for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. In motion comes Pittman. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. They motion the slot man left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Richardson. To the pylon. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
And he's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass is hit. Is good. And the Bills cut the lead to 3. 24-21. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Allen to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Taking off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. In motion, Shakir. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That is caught. He's got another one. Adonai Mitchell, touchdown Colts. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will go all the way. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, Richardson. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Tight end motioning left. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He gets this complete to Granson. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indy. So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now. In motion comes Pittman. On the give, this is Taylor. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen on first down. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Allen laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Throwing again. It's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now Allen facing third and long. Has his man. It's Samuel. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long. We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. From the 6, here comes a return. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They'll try to run with White. A dive, and he's in! Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with...
And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, They don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Allen on third down. He'll find his running back, Cook. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Here's Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Second down throw from Mayfield. We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Baker going to hand it to White. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run.
He's got his big tight end. Toe Keefe. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. In motion, Shakir. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And that one is caught. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Cook. And he will dive into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught down the field. He's got McMillan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, it's White. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3. On second down, a run with White. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to White. And he's into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Allen. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. It's Allen. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will score. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Otten. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Throwing is Mayfield. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down is Mayfield. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. To throw is Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On 2nd down, Baker. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Throwing is Baker. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, after not having much success...
I sure appreciate y'all kicking it in the stream with me. That was my last game of the stream right there. Had to get out with a dub, man. Hey, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. Y'all come kick it with me. Peace.